And meanwhile, I worked in a hotel in Freehold. Augie owned it at that time, and his mother lived there. So he was so tickled that I was German and I could talk to the lady. And he gave me time off to take his mother here and there.
Nice.
So I had a good time there until he had married one of the waitresses. Nice looking girl. But she was a bitch, real bitch. So when I came in from the back there, and you had to go past the bar, and here was closed, and here was where they served the daily people like a restaurant, right? And on this side, there was a wall there, and with a big door. And that's where on weekends, they would open that because they got a lot of people. And here sat Mrs. Augie's wife on the chair having her breakfast. And I came in to set up my table for the lunchtime. Hertha Kluge. Oops. I come in. Yes. When you go past me, you say good morning, Mrs. I says, I should say that to you? I says, when you deserve it, I will. And I walked out. You're fired! That's all I heard. And then, well, I said, that was it. I walked in, and she went right away to Augie in the office, and he called me in, and he looked at me. He says, how could you do that? How could you do that? He says, I can't do nothing. No, I says, I know you can. But I says, this will never stop. She's jealous of me because I'm friendly with your mom. What are you going to do, Hedda? What are you going to do? Oh, I'll find something. And I did. I worked for a lady that had raspberries and everything on a big farm to pick things. And my neighbor next door always gave me eggs and chicken. He had a big chicken farm. He was German from Hamburg. So that was my life until Hubie came. Was sad.
I remember when, wasn't it Uncle Herman who had a stroke, and then you could only speak German after that, right?
Right. Yeah. He was a tough bugger. When Lottie came from Germany, his wife was married to his brother in Germany.
Oh.
But his brother lost his life. He was a soldier.
Wow.
So then he got in touch with her, and he said, why don't you, she was the last war bride to come over from Germany.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And did she cry? Was she homesick? She says, oh, Helen, I was just walking through the woods, and that's where I lived. So they were always my neighbors. And she was good to me. When she came, I always got eggs for nothing, chicken for nothing. Anything that she had enough of, she would always give me.
Wow, nice.
And on weekends, when Herbie was alive, I worked as a waitress in Peterson's restaurant. That's gone now. They removed it. Well, I went there Friday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday half a day. And I got good tips there in that place. So I made pretty good. And Herbie, bullshit, right? So then after my father bought the house, you have to mix, I'm mixing it up, I can
it's
see
okay.
it. Is
okay.
it? All right.
I'll get back to my questions later. I'm just letting you talk now.
Okay. Herbie, we moved. Opa bought the house. Herbie looked for a house, and we had a nice house in Toms River. Nice house.
It was beautiful. I remember.
It was.
Yeah.
But I couldn't keep it up. The taxes were $2,700 a year. I couldn't pay that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So I bought this after that, but I stayed there from 63 until 23 years. I'm in here 23 years.
Wow.
Can you beat that?
Crazy.
Doesn't seem that long.
No, it doesn't.
No. And now we have 2018. God, where does time go, huh?